Okay, we are at one of our favorite local parks. 4th of July weekend, and we saw remnants of fireworks out there, and they're definitely prohibited. We're gonna go find a spot, and we're gonna be doing some teardrop camping maintenance day, and we're gonna show you guys that because, of course, as everybody knows, owning a travel vehicle, whatever size, it requires maintenance, it requires upkeep, and it's not always just fun, but it's always worth it. Oh, there's a lot of water in that. Wish I would have shown that. Huh, that's weird. Why so much water in there? Oh, they must be letting it out from the lake.
Yep.
They're required to let out an X amount of water out of the Lake Lopez for farmers and stuff. It's like a contract with the state or... So we love the trees here. A lot of sycamores and cottonwoods, is it?
Oh, yeah.
And this is the
peppers.
Pepper trees. This is the host who stays here. It's not a campground. It's a day-use park. Oh, that's cleaned up. Different person. They have ball fields out here, picnic spots, barbecues, picnic tables. And we brought someone with us. We have our sweet girl here. She's coming for the day use. She's living her best life. So cute. She's getting excited. She's gonna get out soon. Are you gonna go where we were last time? When we picnic here, we usually go to this one with these trees. But when we're doing maintenance, we like to go to this far back corner. Yeah, you're gonna get out in a second, sweetie. The bathroom.
Makes her sick.
The bathrooms are usually nice and clean too, and they have playgrounds around here if you want to bring your kids. They have larger areas too if you want to rent for like party space.
Sunny.
Well, you back it right in here though.
Yeah, it's gonna be sunny.
Oh, the more sun.
Might be.
All right, we will show you what we're up to. Oh, and we're gonna barbecue here too. We brought some turkey burgers or Impossible.
Turkey seasoned burgers.
Yum.
I'm thinking so. Got my favorite girls with me.
I wanted to show him here. He does this cool backup with the camera.
Oh, I don't look at that though.
Oh, when you're hooking
Oh, when
up,
I
you
hook
do.
up for sure, it goes like.
Cover it.
My little blue line lines up with my ball on my hitch.
That's
so
what
I can
she
get.
said.
That is what she said. She's all follow the blue line.
Look is like this part because it's very peaceful and quiet. You don't hear like normally you don't hear like a lot of rap music thumping or like people getting crazy. So here's little Mel and here's Cuckoo Girl. She's so excited. She's so excited. Oh, so cute. Precious. Yep, I figured she has to go potty when she gets excited. Oh yeah, what is that? It does look like an oil slick. I always like to show people the amazing blackout covers that we ended up getting. We tried different options. These are so easy, and they just have little magnets. You just quickly pop them on. I gotta go find something for the doggy to lay on too. This is where she rides, and she of course has the canine safety belt. And in the very back we have this one that drapes across, which is perfect because we have our travel fridge and our power bank. We have another bigger one too. When we go big camping trips, you'll see all that. 6 weeks on the road we spend in this little teardrop every fall, so stay tuned. And we'll get to the maintenance shortly. This is one of the new additions. Here's Westers. There's a little peek inside. I'm just getting the little mat that she's going to lay on. That's a bug screen that comes up and down. It's still up from 4th of July. We're waiting for a new pillow topper. I'll show you that. And then today the project's going to entail the interior wood there. You'll see. So she doesn't like to just be on the ground, so she'll typically lay on these little mats. And we have one that's for the dirt and one's for not dirt. Yeah, we have a whole system with all her gear. Yeah, that's your spot, babe. Are you happy to be out? Oh, I love you. All right, we're going to take the doggy for a little walksy. Walkie, little doggy, walkie. so she can stretch before we get to work, so she'll be resting and not needing a ton of attention. And this will be a little bit of a walk and talk, but also probably mostly a music overlay and just showing you some of the sights of this park and how beautiful these trees are. I freaking love trees. Love them. Yes, we are tree huggers. Yeah, that's true too. It's one of the first things I recognized when I started doing the videos. Like, this is never gonna work unless the channel's done around our life, not our life done around the channel. Like other people do. All this loose ground that you see, ground squirrels and gophers, and what else are the underground critters, honey?
Doing all this is mostly gophers.
Well, in our general community, though, because I'm going to tell them.
Gopher, squirrels, moles, voles.
Okay, we do have all those.
And then as those holes become abandoned, everybody else takes them over. Tarantulas.
Snakes.
Bumblebees, snakes, possums, foxes. Yeah.
They just open it up. They make it bigger.
Yeah, dig it out.
So this is the spot we usually go to. Oh, there it is. I'm going to show you guys the tree. Unfortunately, people have carved into these. I'm not going to go on a tirade about that. So there's some holes. What's happening over by the bluffs because of all this type of activity is the bluffs are basically falling into the ocean at an accelerated rate because of all that. Big, beautiful trees. Yeah, we have pictures posing by this at birthday barbecues we've done here. This one's pretty cool too. They've really messed up the ground there. And of course I'm wearing Birkenstocks, which are getting totally dusted, but oh well. So yeah, look at this one. It's so sad that people deface these trees, man. Just stabbing my heart. Big ball fields. Bobby flew his drone for the first time over in that field. It's pretty cool. He flew over some of the avocado orchard over there. Those are some real old avocados. Oh, those are the pepper trees, huh?
Yeah.
Big and beautiful. There's one house up there on the mountain behind. But not many houses out here. This is heading up towards Lopez. Sorry about the wind. These are some of the big, that's the outdoor, what do they call the outdoor seating with the little stage thing? Yes, thank you, amphitheater. Big barbecue, Willow Bluff Reservation area.
Exploratorium has a crazy echo chamber.
Oh yeah, those are so neat.
Oh man, that was intense.
I love those. We went somewhere else that had one too, a similar thing. Yeah, we've never been to the Exploratorium since they moved it from the Palace of Fine Arts. At the very end is another big... Wow, it doesn't... I wonder when's the last time they used the amphitheater. And even like this spot back here, this is the time of year you'd be having barbecues out here. It doesn't look prepared, does it? Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I remember this baby. This tree right here is so big and so beautiful. And then look how far these holes go inside them, but as long as they can still get those nutrients from the roots. These are hardy trees right here, man. I mean, a couple of people can go inside the bottom of this one. Look at this. Look at that. In a few years, you'll be able to drive your car through it.
Somebody questioned one
Ew,
of the posts.
Yep, here's all the avocado grove. This baby's so huge. So pretty. Let's do a selfie by this. Valley fever is in the dirt here. Very, very bad for pets and people. And then some of the varmints, the rodents, have the plague also. Not good. And it all boils down to, too, just don't feed the wildlife. So many tourists come here and you can just tell the places where they've been in feeding the wildlife because they harass you, wanting you to feed them too. All right, and this is the bobcat reservation. We've seen bobcats in the wild here. Oso flaco. And that's just like the back 40, huh? Reminds me of like the leach fields that they have at the rest stops where there's that little back patch. It's just, it's being used, but if you don't know, you don't know. And if you do know, you know. All right, heading back. So we made it back, and another thing we like to do at local parks, or any parks. What?
And your parks.
Yeah, any park, any places we are where we see garbage. We'll pick it up and get rid of it. So.
We all live here.
Give a hoot, don't pollute.
Yeah.
I'm back and I have the external mic on this time to help with the wind and all that. I need to put, you'll see these new batteries need to go in. Bobby's going to be doing a sewing project. Oh, you didn't get the curved needle? How come?
I don't want it.
Oh, okay. He's better at it than me. And I'm going to be cleaning the whole interior wood with Murphy's Oil Soap today. And then this is something we had brought leftovers in from our last camping trip. Needs to get returned back into the kitchen back here. I'll show you. Oopsie. Move. This is the stand for the table. And this is where these all have latches. So when you're moving, nothing flies open. And this is just going to go right in here. So Bobby's setting up our awesome barbecue. And one of his projects today is he's going to mend with upholstery thread and a heavy duty needle that strap back on and some other repairs. Step 1 for me, start with this side, remove all items from the top because all this wood is going to get a treatment today. So this, believe it or not, is a full-size, good-size bucket. So I need to go fetch some water. Look how big it is. 20 liters. Just like Jack and Jill, we fetched a pail of water. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Jill.
Come on, Kai. Snack time. These are the chips and crackers. And in our travel fridge, burgers for later. We got hummus and salsa. Right meow. Here's the appetizer spread. Olive tapenade, hummus, pine nut hummus. Oh, this delicious salsa that's been made in Hayward, which is where Bobby grew up since 1960. It's the best. These are little pretzel guys. I'll show you. And those are, what are the flavoring in those crackers?
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's an olive oil
Mm.
type of herb, some other herb.
These are like Parmesan pretzel. And then I love these. And then we also have this. And then water. All right, snack tips. We've been doing all the different combos. And I'll tell you what. These with salsa freaking taste like bruschetta, man. These with salsa are good as well. They are not good with the pine, but they're good. It's good with the tapenade. But yeah, these two, I'm telling you, that is a good little snack. Does it remind you of bruschetta?
Haven't tried it.
Oh. Snack time's over. I just added the soap in. I'm going to get that mixed up. We got chill music. Bobby's over here mending in his department. And we also got some new chip clips because we find that we use them for everything else and then they're not back there in the back when we need them. And the next thing I'm going to do is get everything off this top shelf section. We are DIYers. We will fix stuff. Not everything has to be replaced the second there's a problem. You enjoying your day in the park, sweetness? You look nice and chill, honey. The dog is whining because she loves being in here. Alright, clean all that wood. Get this side. And this is just on command hook, so I can take this down to do all this wood. COVID test, because yep, 1 year on our trip, we actually got COVID.
That was fun.
That was a good time. Oh.
Took us a week to unpack. 2 weeks to unpack, really.
Oh, and this is another good gadget when you're unhooked to prevent people from stealing your stuff, because people like to take stuff that you work hard for. Okay, I got this whole side done. All of that. All the underwood, all the wood above the headboard. We have another little light system here. I've done the ceiling. So now I gotta take this side down and I'll do this whole wall. This is removable. So I can get to the wall better there. And then all underneath there and under there. Bobby moved closer so he can help reach the water. He's continuing on with his project. And of course he's got his helper. Another project is we have these battery operated lights that they're bright orange, but they look like red. And these batteries, and they're dollar store batteries, they lasted 3 years in here. So we're going to replace them because they need replacement. And these are going to last forever because they're good ones. We also vacuum seal our big camping jackets because we hardly ever need them, but you definitely want them on board in case you do. And this way they take up hardly any space. So since I'm on this side, I'm now going to replace the batteries and then bring all this stuff down and put some of the stuff back from what I already did over here behind my shoulder. As many years as we can have.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was playing the whole time I set it down. I didn't turn it off. Okay, those are back in business.
Hey.
So this shelf actually has a little bit of like debris and dust and stuff. So I'm gonna start with a paper towel and kind of just get it all in a little pile. Oh yeah, it's dirty under there. And then we'll do the Murphy soap. All right, I need to take this string of lights down because I'm gonna take everything down from here too, which includes taking the stabilizing bar out and all, like that's the dog storage bin on down the line. And this is from Bobby's friend. It's really cool. It's a collectible pen and it glows in the dark. Then when I get over there, I'm gonna take all those down, which is also up by command hooks, so that should be easy enough. I'm getting there. Bobby's job is a big job too. He said there's a lot of mending he's having to do.
Yeah, and this is thick stuff. Pushing a needle through hurts my little fingers.
Ouchie. So this is some of the stuff for bathroom, and you want to make sure that you keep the toilet paper wrapped up so it doesn't get affected by moisture. And then I'm not going to go into all the details, but baking soda is also part of the situation. So now let's get all this cleared out. Oh, and also you want to have these moisture absorbers in here. There's a lot to know. This is an air freshener. Put essential oils in it. Oh, and this is part of our air conditioning system. It's a unit that sits outside and then you attach the hose to the door. So I made this to block the door and still the hose could attach in. And I gotta take that down still. I also keep this lavender and flower petal thing in here for a freshener. This is a real cool light. It lights up and it says, "Adventure awaits." That's the spirit. We also have a journal that we keep when we're traveling. Italian leather journal. And then we like to read these almanacs that are like nature related or fun facts, that kind of thing. And I'll show you, we have a couple other games in here too. So I'm just getting everything put back on this shelf. I already did this side. The door is drying. The ceiling's drying. This is almost all put back together. I got to sort through this because it's a little bit messy. This is a blackout cover for up here that I made. Actually, I guess I could have some oxygen while I'm working. See, I placed the Velcro on each corner, and then this goes up, and we are blacked out. I made these double-line blackout curtains. Mine has pockets. Bobby's side has blackout. When we want to sleep in, we want to be able to say when we're getting up. I'm noticing there's other things that need batteries. These I use in the middle of the night, so it's just a smaller light, and I don't have to light up these ginormous ones. And then we just found a souvenir from when we were in Santa Cruz at the beach boardwalk. Bobby
Dime toss that baby.
And at first we thought it was smoked glass because it was all like grayish. You couldn't see through it good. And he realized it was just dust.
Oh!
The lady let you say it too. She's like, heck yeah, it's smoke. There you go.
I'll smoke once here.
Anyway, we're having fun while we're doing chores. And the dog is chilling. She loves watching the birdies. First casualty of the day. I put the batteries in, it wouldn't work, and it's because this coil rusted. And I love this little light. It was a gift from Bobby's aunt, and I've had it for years and years and years. But I still have this little Christmas tree one from her that's surprisingly very bright. It attaches to this part. And then the batteries in this will be good enough. So, bye, light. I took those hats down. Those are all clean. I have other hats in here like visors, and this is one of those water cooling hats. And we have Uno, regular playing cards. There's dominoes in here. A couple emergency ponchos, which we did need these in Oregon one time. It's pretty wet up there. This is a pretty postcard when we were in St. Helena. And when all those things up, sometimes I just put it here so I can look at it. Laying down, it's just so pretty with the lavender. So I'm making my way, emptying these all. We got this thing that we use when we go on our big trip. It's a jumbo Ziploc where we were able to load all the dog's food into it.
My puppy needs a little booster too.
Aww, she's been so good. So yeah, I'm on my last shelf, and then Bobby's gonna do the back part. This has been a big job. He did that door for me too, the one on his side. This is all reorganized, and I really wanted these. These are tables for when we need small lap tables. I really wanted those to be on top of this stuff so it's not such a project to undo it all when we just stop real quick and need to use them. So now I'm just going to take this guard rail pole basically and reinstall across here because that keeps everything in place. And then once I hop out, I'll show you the finished project, but it smells good and looks good in here. All right. I wish there was smell-o-vision, but here, I'll show you what the red lights look like too. Yeah. Perfect. All right, Bobby's going to give us an update. Sorry about the wind, but...
So my Coleman road trip grill is really heavy duty and tough. And the nylon, the threading came off, and I tie it down with these hand straps, and I pick it up and carry it around. My handle to my barbecue sticks out right here, so that's like a solid. But my fabric started tearing off, so I restitched it all over around, and they went up diagonally, up and down.
Good job.
And up and down on each side, so I could strap it to my vehicle securely. And it actually goes right here when I travel in some kind of form or fashion.
Yep. And we had to confess, we do 2 trial trips before our big 6-week road trip, and we forgot the damn barbecue.
Forgot it, but we got backup for a backup.
Right, he's got a Coleman propane stove there, and then we like to use this griddle a lot, but the most economical and convenient way is this. You want to show him some of your attachments and your...
Sure. And griddle, I could do scrambled eggs and all this stuff right here. do it on a little batch. I could boil water if I wanted to.
And we do make
side.
pasta while we're camping.
Or I could barbecue, direct flame, or not.
So cool. And we've got tables on each side and it folds up.
I could chop and dice. In case we come across any whales, I could get some fat, whale fat.
And that all breaks down into this bag.
They do.
And then he's about, oops, sorry, back to this.
My side tables detach and attach.
Very quickly and easily. And he's very rough with this stuff. And then after our break, he's going to do all the wood showing here, but on another trip, we're going to pull all this out of all the drawers and all the everything. I'm going to clean all that and I'm going to reorganize. So that will be another episode if you're interested in this kind of stuff. And I'll show you, this is the before on this wood. And in a bit, he's going to, I'm talking about the lid, the hood, I guess. I don't know what you call it, the trunk, because I can't reach up there too good. And then he's going to do some of this where there is a little bit of drippage. There's another outlet. And we've got a light here and then a light here. And you can have it on the orange or the white. We have both of the different covers there. So anyway, yeah. It's been a great day at the park, huh, babe? Our poor dog. She used to do this. She used to run our son on the skateboard. Poor thing. She's too old now. She has arthritis. She's gonna have her 14th birthday in a month. All right, so Bobby, sorry if it's windy, guys. He's gonna go ahead and do any wood he can get to this round with the Murphy's Oil Soap, of course. And then, like I said, next time we'll pull everything out. Oopsie. Get the stuff from under his feet. She has her bed and her blanket now. Bobby's making his way through the project. I was talking to the dog. She keeps sneezing. I said, what's wrong with your nostrils, woman? All right, he's got all that done. It looks spick and span. Good job, honey.
Thanks.
He's gonna fire up the barbecue. Yum, I'm excited for turkey burgers. She's chilling. We got the blues playing. Bobby's about to season up the seasoned meat, and I was gonna show you the seasoning and stuff. There's another little secret slider section back here. So that's where the seasoning goes. And then we have our representing the channel. This is also a hidden drawer that has like foil, baggies, those kind of things. We don't use it too much. Silverware. Towels, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I always block it with that on accident. So that's what's in there. And this one has like dishes, cups, Tupperware, storage things, that kind of thing. So yeah. And we're just we usually just eat off of the plates, and then we have cleaning stuff where we can do the dishes easily. We have a few different tubs and methods, and this one sprays. You'll see as we camp again, but tonight we're just gonna each use one of these thin little plates to eat our turkey burgers with artisan bun, vegan, cheddar, and then we have ketchup, mustard, mayo that will break out when they're cooked. So we're gonna add those seasonings. It's a local seasoning that we bought at the lake. And then Bobby has his little flipper and his grill cleaners and all those things dangle from there. This thing is just such a thing. Oh, the new version too, the bottom opens like an ironing board, so it's even easier. So 2 thumbs up on these. Yum. So we got the little food bug tent out, and we also put our you put it all aside.
Yeah, y'all. This here is my trailer and my trailer only. Y'all keep out.
Oh my gosh. The ranger keeps driving by, and we're like, he probably wonders, do they think they're gonna camp here? They're really settling in over there. Oh gosh. Oop. Those
Take a bite.
burgers. They're almost done. I want my bun. Oh, you got to melt the cheese on it too. I like my cheese melted.
Yep.
Well, it's time. Yum. Look at that sizzle. Those look good and smell so fantastic. We're having a good day, man. We're over here dancing. The dog's living her best life. Just at our local park, guys. Hopefully most of your towns at least have a local park. I mean, it's fun to go camping, but you can't always go camping. And hey, tailgating's fun too. Yum. Gonna put some vegan cheese on there so it can get melty melty. Basic, we're going basic today. Keeping it simple. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the chips. All right, we're all snuggly buggly in here now. This is the dog's favorite place to be. We have a bunch of these that we got at a yard sale for pennies on the dollar to keep the dirt from the shoes off of everything in here. And right now we're gonna share this new brand, Vitalife Root Beer Prebiotic Soda. Can you open it for us, babe?
I can.
Thank you. Hey, sweetie, let's take your leash off.
Oh, he wants to smell.
Is it good? Let's see what he says about it. Hey, honey.
Yum.
Oh, let me see what I say.
That's the best one I've had yet.
Damn, that is good. I agree. Put my little cup holder here. I'm gonna help her get more comfortable. Okay, it's time to emerge from the blackout. Time to go home. It's been a great day. So don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still